All right, welcome to Burl Sports 1964 Topps Complete Set Group Break. We're broadcasting the randomization live. It is 9 p.m. here in the Central Time Zone. We've got World Series going on. If you're into NBA, NBA's in full swing. Lots of cool things going on in the sports world. So we'll get your random here. If it's your first time joining us, here's a quick rundown of how we do things. I've pulled a random list, I've pulled a list of however many spots you bought. We will enter that into random.org's list randomizer. If you've never played around with that, go to random.org. It's under Lists and More List Randomizer. So if you bought 2 spots, your name will be in the list twice. If you bought 50, it'll be in here 50 times, and so on. So we'll randomize that list 3 times so it's nice and shuffled up. We'll copy paste the random list right next to our checklist. So whoever's name comes out first will get card number 1, which is the NL ERA leaders with Sandy Koufax. Whoever's name comes out number 2 will get card number 2, and so on down the line. So we won't read through all 587 cards live on the break. We'll read through, I've picked out a couple dozen hits here. We'll read through those, and I'll show you those cards as we go because it's just kind of fun to see the big hits in the break. And then I'll post the full list of full results on the site, and then I'll email you. Well, I'll email the participants a link to that so you can see exactly which cards you hit. Or if you'd rather, you can just wait and open them in the mail. Let it be a surprise. Whatever floats your boat. But without any further ado, let's get started. Get you back to some baseball here in a second. So, got that list copied, 587 cards in the break, 587 names in our list. We'll paste that right here. We will randomize it 3 times. Here's time number 1. Time number 2. This is our last random, so this will be the one that sticks. All right, we will copy paste that list. Right next to our checklist. I'll delete those extra spots so we're lined cells so we're lined up 1 to 1. All right. So thank you to the 11 of you who are viewing the live break. If you did join us and you missed the random, feel free to watch the playback once we're done here. It is being recorded and will be available for you to review whenever you so desire. So card number 1, the NL ERA leaders, goes to Greg McDougal. So Mr. Koufax, figure Dodgers in the World Series. We can show a few Koufax cards along the way here, especially since Kershaw's pitching tonight. You know, kind of nice homage. Show the strikeout leaders as well, since in '63 Koufax pitched 306 strikeouts, pretty phenomenal. And that NL strikeouts leader card goes to James DeLong. Next up, we'll look at the NL home run leaders card. Card number 9 goes to Lyle Boltez. Lyle, there's you. NL home run leaders, Aaron, McCovey, Mays, Cepeda. Aaron knocking in 44 along with McCovey that year. Then card number 10, AL home run leaders, where Killebrew hit 45 that year. Goes to Stephen Miller. Nice card, Stephen. Next up, we got the Yogi. Card number 21, Yogi Berra manager card, goes to Todd Casista. Next up, we got card number 29, Lou Brock. Goes to James DeLong. And next up, we got card number 35, Ed Matthews. Goes to Roger Beard. We got the Friendly Foes combo card here with Willie McCovey and Leon Wagner. It's card number 41. Then goes to Andrew Perez. Next up, the card that was overwhelmingly the favorite in our Facebook contest. Number 50, Mickey Mantle. Goes to James DeLong. PSA 5 example here on the Mantle. Really nice card. If you're unfamiliar with the Facebook contest, I do give away a free spot in every break we do. And usually it's posted in which card's your favorite in the set, or which card from that decade is your favorite, or whatever random thing I come up with if we've done a set break several times and I get tired of reading your favorites. But this time it was which card's your favorite, because we hadn't done a 64 break in a while. So Mantle was the overwhelming favorite on that one. And then I use random.org to randomize those, and I give out a free spot. We'll see what our free spot winner got here in a little while. But next card we're looking at is Ernie Banks. Ernie's number 55 in this set. Goes to Stephen Miller. Nice card, Stephen. Next card we'll look at is card number 81, All-Star Vets with Nellie Fox and Harmon Killebrew. Another combo card. Had a couple of people say they like the combo card, so I thought I'd pull a couple of those along the way. But got Fox and Killebrew. Next up, Rose had a couple mentions. His favorite card in the set as well. 125. Rose's second year card. Todd Casista. And if you're anything like me, I think his rookie card's pretty ugly, but so his second year card, you just got him, so his first single card. Pretty classic pose there with the all rookie trophy. All right. And that went to Todd Casista. I don't know if I said that or not, but next up we got Willie Mays. Willie is card number 150 in this set. Goes to Harold Tourget. No, there's Willie for you, Harold. Next up, we got 155, Duke Snider. Goes to Stephen Miller. Then next, we got 175, Billy Williams. Goes to Angelo Torello. Next up, we got Harmon Killebrew. Goes to Todd Casista. There you go, Todd. There's your Harmon. And back to Mr. Koufax. Card number 200 in the set goes to Andrew Perez. Next hit we'll look at is card 260 in this break. Frank Robinson goes to Michael Sardone. We got card 280. Juan Marichal goes to Greg McDougald. There you go, Greg. One thing I like about some of these images on the 64 Topps is how they run out of their background into the border of the card. It's pretty cool. I'm a sucker, I guess. I think I said something about that on the last set that had that same feature. But anyways, doesn't take much to impress me, a little Photoshop. All right, card number 300. Hank Aaron goes to Philip Harper. Nicely centered example here on this Aaron. All right, next up we've got card 331. Oh, there was our free spot winner, Mike Walton. Mike hit number 321, Bob Lillis. So, free card coming your way, Mike. Next up, we've got 331. It's our AL Bombers card. Because you know those Yankees, they like to hit the home runs. That goes to Andrew Perez. Maris Cash Mantle. K-Line. So you got Yankees and the Tigers. Really classic 64 card here. Love that combo. And next up, we've got card 380. Whitey Ford. Goes to Nathan Lindgren. Do wish they'd gotten Whitey to pose at least on the pitcher's mound, but you know, what are you going to do? Next hit we'll look at is card 400, Warren Spahn. Goes to Harold Tourget. And Warren. And we've got card 423. Another combo card, Topps in the National League. Goes to Michael Sardone. So we got Aaron and Mays. My personal favorite in the set is 440, Roberto Clemente. Angelo Torello gets this example, PSA 4. Next up, 460, Bob Gibson goes to Edwin Pastrana. Got 3 hits left here. Next up, we got the Phil Niekro rookie card, card 541. That goes to Paul Rondeau. There you go, Paul. Niekro rookie there. Really good condition on this card. Next up, we'll look at card 550, which is the Ken Hubbs Memoriam card. Hubbs died in a plane crash, piloting his plane. Pretty big deal. 64. And last but certainly not least, we'll look at card 570, Bill Mazeroski. Goes to Nathan Lindgren. So there's the Maz. And that'll do it, guys. Thanks for joining us for the 1964 Topps Complete Set Group Break. If you missed it, the recording will be available here shortly, and I will email out a link to the full results in the next few minutes here. So thanks for watching. Thanks for buying in, and have a great rest of your first night of the World Series.